Breaking news is rocking the entire WWE universe as the unthinkable just unfolded on live television. Roman Reigns has finally revealed his long-speculated mystery partner, and the identity has blindsided everyone in and outside the ring. The shockwaves were immediate. Jey Uso's reaction spoke volumes. He didn't just look surprised, he looked devastated, betrayed in real time. Seth Rollins, already nursing tensions within his faction, has been seriously injured in the chaos that erupted, and Paul Heyman was seen screaming in disbelief, watching the empire he tried to build crumble before his eyes. What was meant to be a strategic power play by Reigns has now ignited a full-scale war heading into Summerslam, transforming what was supposed to be a showcase event into a battlefield of legacy, revenge, and seismic betrayal. And before we get deeper into this carnage, don't forget to gear up like a true warrior of the bloodline. The Roman Reigns OTC1 action figures are being snatched up like gold, alongside the exclusive OTC1 t-shirts and signature sneakers. Jey Uso's infamous, 4 letters, 1 word, shirt and Jacob Fatu's explosive, all gas, no brains, tee are selling out faster than tickets to WrestleMania. Secure yours while you still can. But let's rewind to the moment that shattered the status quo of WWE. Roman Reigns, returning like a ghost with unfinished business, first shocked fans by appearing alongside his cousin Jey Uso to ambush the Rollins-Heyman alliance. The crowd was already electric, the stakes already soaring. But no one could have anticipated the nuclear-level reveal that followed. Standing with calm authority, Roman pointed to the ramp as the lights cut out. The arena turned silent. Then came a deep, rhythmic heartbeat over the speakers, pulsing like the resurrection of something ancient and unstoppable. The fans thought it was The Rock. They stood, screamed, chanted, but what emerged from the tunnel wasn't the Great One. It was Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf, silent, focused, and walking with the weight of a dynasty on his shoulders. His eyes locked on Paul Heyman like a predator sizing up his prey. And Jey Uso's entire demeanor changed. Nah, not him, he muttered aloud, the disbelief hitting him like a punch to the chest. Before anyone could process the betrayal, Fatu exploded into action. He took down Braun Breaker with a thunderous lariat that nearly turned the young powerhouse inside out. Then, with primal speed, he hoisted Bronson Reed and hurled him through the announce table as if he were made of paper. The carnage was merciless. Seth Rollins, trying to salvage control, rushed in, only to be slammed into the mat with a sit-out powerbomb so brutal it silenced the entire arena. The Money in the Bank holder was left twitching on the mat in agony as Heyman screamed in horror. "What have you done?" he bellowed at Roman Reigns, whose only reply was a cold smirk and 2 words whispered with bone-chilling calm, "Evolution, Paul." And with that, it became clear this wasn't just an alliance, it was a declaration of war. Jey Uso looked heartbroken, his trust shattered. He stormed out of the ring, unable to look at Reigns. Was this the end of his place in the bloodline? Was the family that stood tall through generations now fracturing under the weight of Roman's unrelenting strategy? As for Paul Heyman, he's spiraling. With Rollins down and his faction in chaos, does he stick with the shattered pieces or crawl back to the tribal chief for mercy? Can he even survive what's coming next? And what about Solo Sikoa, who's been running his own version of the bloodline with Tomatanga, Tangaloa, and Jeff Cobb? Fatu's arrival sends a clear message: there's a new apex predator in town. Will Solo recognize the authority of Roman's chosen enforcer or rebel and risk total war? Everything is on fire and no alliance is safe. SummerSlam 2025 is no longer a premium live event. It's an eruption of tribal warfare, trust betrayed, and legacies rewritten in real time. Will Jey Uso walk away forever? Can Seth Rollins heal in time for revenge? Is Jacob Fatu the new face of destruction? Stay locked in, because when Roman Reigns is calling the shots, the only certainty is chaos. Hit that like, smash subscribe, And sound off in the comments with your predictions because WWE just flipped the script and nobody is safe.